It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
Hello, people. And what's up, y'all? This is what? Episode 63
What?
of Controversy and Chaos.
Yes,
What it do,
ma'am.
boo?
And it is. And it is. I just had the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I just wanted you to know that.
You know, I'm happy about that for you. I'm happy about that for you. I will never eat another peanut butter and jelly as long as I fucking live. It quite literally has to be the last thing on earth. I think that I ate so many as a kid because as I think of my whole life.
That's like saying you would never eat ramen noodles again. Like, bro.
No, but let me tell you, I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every
I
single
did
day
too. With a
of
side of
elementary
chips.
school. Like every day. Up until I don't remember when I stopped eating because I don't eat like deli meat, so I wasn't eating that. My mom damn sure wasn't letting me take no Lunchables as my lunch. So I ate peanut butter and jelly. So I feel like from like kindergarten to 6th grade, I've probably had 100,000 of them. That now every time I make one for Harper, I don't even want that peanut butter on my fucking hands. I'd be like how people just like, oh, you get some on your finger, you quickly lick it off. No, baby, I have to go fully wash this shit on my hands. I don't want it. I don't want it nowhere near me. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly. I'll be 32 in the 6th grade. You're what, 11, 10, 11?
Like,
I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly since then.
Girl, you was crazy. Middle school,
going on
high
20
school,
years.
elementary school. I'm telling you, like, I will eat a peanut butter and jelly down. Like, that used to be my favorite sandwich. The second favorite sandwich was ham and cheese. Yeah.
It was to the point that when I would go, if I went to my grandmother's house and she took me to school, she did not like packing me peanut butter and jelly. So she would make me a fucking ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, and have the nerve, the audacity to put mayonnaise on my fucking sandwich.
Listen,
I don't eat mayonnaise.
I know. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. I grew up eating Miracle Whip. We ate mayonnaise too, but we was definitely a Miracle Whip house. So
no, our house is a Hellman's house. Yeah. Don't bring no Dukes. Don't bring no Miracle Whip. Hellman's. And even the rare things that I have to put mayonnaise in, like Colin eats mayonnaise. Harper does too. But or like tuna. If I need to make it, I obviously need mayonnaise. But I instinctually only pick. I don't even see the other brands. It's just Hellman. I just grab that, buy it, and that's it. But it's just mayonnaise.
Yeah, only a little bit. A little bit. I don't like for it to be dripping through my sandwich. I just need a little bit. But yeah.
No. I am a hot sandwich girl. Give me a steak and cheese.
Oh, I love a hot sandwich too.
Give me a hot sandwich. Other than that, I don't like that. Another of my weird
You are
things.
so picky. The list of things that you don't like is insane.
I am the pickiest best eater at
Whoa, pause. No, best eater. Not the number one eater.
As soon as it left my lips, I was like, whoa, bring it back. Rewind. Cut the cameras. Roll it back.
Yeah.
I don't even want to finish your sentence. Just fuck it. Let's just move the fuck on. I already introduced it, so I can't even segue into that. So give me a random question.
Now that we got all of our laughs out. So, as you know, I recently had a birthday, and one of the songs that I used from one of my posts was Soft Girl Era by Ari Lennox. Now, mind you, I feel like I've been in my soft girl era. Like, what the soft girl era is different to everybody. But for me, I feel like I've been in my soft girl era, my femininity journey, my soft life living. And someone had asked me, they said, well, what is the soft life? And to me, I just explained, for me, the soft life is just living your life without, for me, unnecessary pressures, number one. Reaching goals, but not necessarily harming yourself in getting there. Just making your life easy, especially as a mother and a wife. Just being soft, giving some of that responsibility willingly to my husband, like raising our, like just being soft, being feminine, and just elegant. That is what the soft life is to me, right? I never really cared to think what the soft life meant to other women, because I don't give a fuck about you bitches. But someone said, the person who asked me that question was like, well, that's not what the soft life is portrayed as on social media. So then it made me think, like, So deeper in the conversation, they then go ahead and say, I think that women who talk about this whole soft life and soft life era, when they post it online, it gives unrealistic expectations of what your life is as a woman.
I guess your definition of the soft life does not equate to what is portrayed as on social media. That was
right. And I never thought about it because I don't really pay attention to what other people count as their soft life. But I could see from a man's point of view when these women are posting like certain things as like the soft life, like it always goes back to men tricking, spending money, and all of these being taken care of, being a kept woman. That's what a lot of times the soft life goes back to. And I never thought about that. So I guess in the conversation, he was asking me, like, don't you think the idea of what is projected as the soft life is an unrealistic expectation that women have for their life or their lifestyle or even the men that they're dating? So I just wanted to hear your take on it.
Yeah, I agree. But I feel like I've had similar takes before that really people be trying to structure their lives out of their tax bracket. They be trying to structure it out of their tax bracket and trying to live the life of other people. And that's not realistic. The average person, the average income in the United States is not what you see on social media. The amount of people that don't even make six figures in this country, even though you need that basically to live comfortably, it's an overwhelming majority that does not. And that most likely probably will never, ever, ever get to a point where they even make six figures.
Right.
So you can't model your life after someone that's in a completely different tax bracket than you. That's like me trying to live like Beyonce. I can't do that. That's not my life. So if you're equating your soft life to, oh, I just want somebody to pay all my bills and buy me bags and buy me shoes and fly me around the country, that's not realistic because the majority of men that you're going to meet can't do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it forces a lot of people who, in my mind, are easily influenced. And sometimes the frontal lobe is just not developed. And that's not an age thing. Some be our age, frontal lobe not developed.
Not there.
Trying to live a life that is unrealistic. It's unrealistic. It's not real. You can't do that. And if you can do that, because there are men that'll trick on you, it's plenty of tricks out here if that's what you want. But that comes with a cost too. That comes with a cost. And is that soft life? Like some people equated to, I'd rather cry in a Bentley than cry in a Honda. Okay. But you still want a nigga that's gonna make you cry.
Right. How about I just don't want to cry?
How about I just don't want to cry? That is the soft life to me. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. I don't want to cry. I don't want to have struggle of. I don't want to do all of these different things. It doesn't always have to tie into and equate to finances. And what we're seeing a lot with a lot of women, or what is coming off as the majority of women, now just want the money. It doesn't matter about anything else. If you can buy me or take me, I'm willing to go. And so I can have the appearance of a soft life. And it's like, when did we get to that point that it was just like, this is what we're going after?
Because like,
or that
I didn't really even realize, I didn't even realize that is what the soft life actually looks like to a non-female or non-woman. Like when men see women posting about the soft life, it's always portrayed this way. And obviously I never thought about it like that because I'm not a man and I don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
And also we follow similar people to the point where it's like, okay, like we are OG YouTube watchers. Probably when the shit really got popping on YouTube, we was there. And so with that, we learned, like we've seen a lot of YouTubers grow and develop into the pillars of Black girl luxury.
Yes.
So we've seen the hustle, we've seen the grind, we've seen them go from look like a shitty camera in your apartment to now you live in this grand house. You have like 4K quality. When 4K just came out, y'all was on it. We've seen the journey, we've seen the growth. And a lot of times I think that people don't see the growth. They don't see like, girl, I had to work my ass off to get to this point. Y'all just see what you see me now and you want to emulate this now, but nobody saw the grind when I was doing this for years, not making $1. And I feel like social media, everything is curated. Everything is, you see what I allow you to see. You don't see me struggling. And even for regular people, you see people, we wearing designer, but you don't see that their mattress is on the floor. So it's like you're trying to emulate something that's not real.
Right.
And base your whole life model off of that. And I feel like it creates unnecessary struggle, which is not the soft life, boo.
Yeah. Like if you
Like,
struggle to get the soft life or compromise who you are in your dignity and pride, that's not soft living to me. Like, no,
no, that's
no.
no, like I don't want that. I think that people really need to stop subscribing to groupthink
Mm-hmm.
and letting the internet dictate what a successful life looks like. Everything is personalized. If you are happy in your life or whatever goals and things that you set for yourself, seek to achieve those.
Yeah.
If your definition of the software is like, hey, I actually don't want to have to carry the load. I want to be able to delegate and speak up when I need help.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I don't feel the pressure of having to carry a whole household and try to be superwoman when I'm really fucking exhausted. I don't want to be the person that's pouring from an empty cup. Bitch, the shit is dry. I actively need people to pour into me.
Mm-hmm.
That is a soft life.
Yeah.
I want to be with a man that, yes, can provide and take care of me, but I can also provide and take care of myself. It's just the comfort of knowing that he's there. I can ask for it and it not be like, excuse me, sir. Like I got my homeless cup out. Excuse me, sir, can I have some change? No, like I can just say, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay, cool. Bet, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to worry about. Soft life looks different to every person. Do what works
Well,
for
it
you.
should.
It should be tailored to you individually as a person, and also just be a mindset. It's not always a financial tag on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just I have learned to lessen my own load by allowing other people to be capable. And
And
I
that
don't feel
just,
stressed about this.
yeah. And I also, that just made me think about how like everyone's into wellness, right? Like self-care. But the things that people showcase as their self-care, to me, is just maintenance. Going to get your hair done, get your nails done. That's maintenance. That's upkeep. You want to look a certain way, cool. But that's not wellness. Like, at what point do y'all work on your actual mental or spiritual? Like, it's not, I don't know. It's just very interesting. And I went down a rabbit hole. I literally clicked soft girl era, the hashtag, or soft life. And what I saw was like, this is why men
Exactly,
perceive
because
us the way that they do.
this is
Okay.
what's put out there. So it's like
Okay.
that's all that they see. So it's like, yeah, when the men being girly, like, oh, this is what the girls like, especially
Mm-hmm.
people, I feel bad, especially for people who are single, because it's just like it sets a very, very, very high, unrealistic expectation of if I can't do this, then I'm not
Mm-hmm.
worthy of women.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, maybe you don't want to be with those women. Trust me, you don't
Yeah.
want to
No.
be with that. But it's kind of, you kind of go by based on what you see. If this is what the girls are saying and this is what the girls are posting, then it's like, oh well, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you'll have the men who put themselves in fucked up situations trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I feel like the soft life, it's a give and take. It's like, yes, as a woman, I want to be feminine, I want to be taken care of, I want to be all of these things, but you also got to look at the cost that comes with that and the price you're
Mm-hmm.
asking someone else to pay.
Right.
If someone else has to literally exhaust every single thing that they have to and stretch themselves extremely thin, then what is it all for? Because the
Mm-hmm.
same things that you want and want to be able to relinquish to other people, now you're the cause of somebody else's stress, headache, issue, financial ruin, whatever. So
Especially
it's
when you're
just
coming
like,
from like an entitled mindset. Because the minute
yeah,
that that person says no or I can't
no.
do this, it's going to be a problem. And then now he's going to feel like, well, fuck me, huh?
Now it's like, all right, bye, broke ass nigga. I'm on to the next
Yeah.
one. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, it furthers that we'll never beat the allegations. We'll never beat that.
Like that we have to
We
we
will
have to
never
draw the
fucking
line
beat
somewhere.
them. Yeah, so I think it's like
Yeah.
it's a matter of drawing a line. Everybody be fucking for real and go forward. It's nothing wrong with only going on vacation once, twice a year. That is very normal. It's okay.
Right. Right.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with going on more, more than one or twice or whatever, if that's what you can comfortably afford. But if you gotta go into the negatives to make it happen, then we really can't do it.
No.
All
No.
for the all for the gaze of other people. because you want
Mm-hmm.
people to feel like you're doing something that you're not. And it's just like, if everybody
Yeah,
stopped the cap, they'd be like, oh, we all live the same fucking life.
quite
We
literally.
all live in the same fucking life. Everybody just wants to be happy. Yes, you want to travel and pay their goddamn bills. People be going the fuck to work. They clocking in. All it
Literally.
is that people are just like jet setting and just have no jobs, except people in Atlanta. This the one city ain't nobody got a fucking job. Because they be outside all day. But it's like most places people work regular jobs. It's okay if you got a 9 to 5. It's okay if you literally have to
Yeah.
punch a clock. It is totally fine because you are in the majority of people. Just live your life for you and what makes you happy, and stop worrying about all the bullshit and everybody else.
Yeah. I
Eyes on your
concur.
own paper.
Amen. So yeah, that was not really a hot take, but like a little thing. I'm like, I wonder what she think about this.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm one of those people. Like, if I like something, I buy it, and I can afford to
Mm-hmm.
buy it. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not that person that's like, but I'm also like very frugal in certain places. Sometimes I'm like, now these shoes is cute and all, but
Yeah, I think
I could
everybody
pay
has their things that they would spend
that.
money on versus
Yeah,
what they wouldn't. Yeah.
what they wouldn't. So I mean, I say that all to say, like, I do things. My husband buys me things. Sometimes he be going overboard with the things, and I'd be like, I wasn't even thinking that big, bitch. I was thinking a little bit smaller, but I'm just a girl, and I'm gonna take it. But it's just like it's within reason. I just
Mm-hmm.
prioritize the other things that I could do. I could live in a smaller house and have more money to spend on frivolous things. But no, I like the house that I live in. I choose this
Mm-hmm.
for a reason. It's
Mm-hmm.
beyond me. Certain things that I want to buy, sometimes it's nothing wrong. Be like, okay, if I put $200 aside every check for the next 3 paychecks, I can come in here and I
Mm-hmm.
can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody fucking knows if I saved for it. If it took me 2 years to buy, who the fuck cares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop advertising on your shit. Stop putting everybody in y'all business, and nobody would fucking know.
That's true. But I also think like that goes with living within your means. There's nothing wrong for saving for a particular item. But if you can barely do that, then you probably don't need to buy that item.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But yeah. Okay.
Make it make sense for you and your people's, your household, and then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Problem solved.
Amen.
Okay. So these don't directly correlate, but maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been seeing a lot of videos and things about people just like, oh, my next man, I'm posting him.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about it, and there has been such an epidemic, if you will, of people not posting the people that they're with. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna post a hairline or I'm gonna post a watch. It's like you want people to know that you're with someone, but you don't want
Like
to
you're
show who
fake
that person is.
mysterious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're fake mysterious. Like, this is not Wizard Kelly.
Because y'all niggas don't even be tall. Wizard Kelly was hidden because he
Clock that
couldn't
T.
fit in the screen.
Clock that T. Y'all be
Yeah.
giving 510. So please, like, yeah, it's just like, why are we doing all of that? So I'm like, how did we get to the point that we stop posting people? Because this is probably going to age us again as well. Like, I remember when Instagram came out, back when you were posting your bowl of cereal, like just posting
Yep.
anything, or like Facebook posts, like, oh, we took 600 photos this night, upload everyone.
Every last
And
one of them.
nobody gave a damn about looking crazy. Nobody cared about anything. It was just like, oh, we had a lit night, posted, everybody, tagging everybody that was there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there living rent free on the internet. And then it was like a drastic switch where everything just became ultra curated and everybody was fake mysterious. And like,
Mm-hmm.
what the hell is going on? Like, how did we get to the point? How did we get to this point that now we got to the point of you don't want to post anything. You want to post it, but not really. So
Mm-hmm.
now it's like, oh, I'm posting them again. Well, why wasn't you doing that in the first place? And through my research,
Okay. Because I would love to hear this.
through my research, I found that a lot of people want to go back to posting anybody that they're dealing with because they want to know the tea on them. I think people have found out and had egg on their face way too many times. And it's just like, ruin my life right now. Like, I met this nigga today, picture, post on the internet, because I need to know. I need the algorithms to do their thing and bring me the Carfax.
Absolutely.
Bring me the Carfax.
Like, if you gonna come to somebody as a woman, don't do it when we about to get married or we already married. Like, who has time for that? And then also, I feel like I understand the idea that like a lot of women feel like men have played in their faces too much, so they don't want to post somebody and then not be with them. But like, if you're not married and you're single and you're dating, you're already giving the illusion that you're dating by posting the 2 plates at the dinner table or posting his watch or whatever y'all be doing. So what do you think people think you're going on dates with the same men? Like, I'm confused. We know y'all not going on the dates with the same people. Now, granted, I don't think you should post the men when they're just like in the talking phase, but when you decide, oh, someone's my man, yeah, go ahead and post him. Let him post, better yet, let him post you, because the tea gonna come if the tea need to come. And I think, granted, you have to circle back. We're aging ourselves, right? But back when Instagram had that activity tab, it was hard for these niggas to cheat. I'm not saying that they wasn't, but I'm saying it was a lot more discretion. It was a lot more discretion back in them days, because baby, I could see everything you doing. I could see what you liking. I could see what you commenting on. I could see what you're sharing.
I'm like, oh, you follow such and such. Okay, that activity tab was getting niggas jammed up quick, like
all the way.
This what you do?
Somebody tagged you in a post, click, who that? Okay. Like, I feel like the whole hiding the men and in return, men now hiding the women has made it so easy for people to live scandalously. Like, and you wonder why these niggas be getting over on y'all. He got this baby mama over here, 2 girlfriends over here, proposing to the next girl over here. Post them in.
Yeah, because or you end up like the guy at the Tyler the Creator concert, the damn engagement swindler.
Literally.
Out here and married, getting engaged and married to everybody. Because it's too easy to just lie. And I'm like, you know what we need to go back to? We need to go back to Women Crush Wednesdays and Man Crush Monday. Nah, post it. We trying to see something. Let me see something.
I'm trying to see something.
During that era, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so all of these bitches, Man Crush Monday. Okay. Clock. Got it.
Because it wasn't always celebrities being posted.
No, it wasn't always celebrities. It wasn't always just some random fine man you seen. It was like, oh, this is very local. We go to the same school. I'm going to pull up on that bitch outside of class. As soon as she get out, I'm going to be there. So yeah.
I will say though,
we need to go back.
Going back to that era though, it was very messy for someone to post me as their Woman Crush Wednesday that I was not even talking to. Like, I didn't even know you. So now you fucking shit up with the rest of my fine shits. Why you do that?
Well, now it's like, I don't know that person.
Like I don't even know
you. You gotta believe me or you don't. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that. I don't know him. I don't know that man. But
I think we need to go back to posting them, get the Carfax, and then, but also if you want to go the route of posting them in order to kind of check the temperature and see what's going on, see if what they're saying is actually reality, you got to be able to also, what you gonna do with this information? I think a lot of the issue sometimes is like where people end up really kind of being situationships with so many different people, and it just be like 1 degree of separation.
Especially if you're dating locally.
Yes, if you're dating locally, it's bound to happen. But I think it's more important to just let people know what's up. Like, if you're dating multiple people, just be forthcoming with that information, which I feel like that leads into a different conversation between honesty and transparency. And I think that people conflate the two. Yeah. It's like, transparency is you're willfully giving me the information. Because now I got to be secret agent squirrel and go figure it out because you're not transparent. Or it's a matter of I have to ask you a question in order to get an answer. That's being honest, yes, but it's not being transparent. If you're just naturally a transparent person, shit will just be so much easier. One, it'll be easier. It's easier to create trust with people because it's like, well, what reason do you have to lie? You tell me everything, whether I ask or not. You're going to tell me the information. But if you're dating, just be honest with people. If you're dating multiple people, you're dating. You're allowed to do that. But
I also think that
the second you cross over into like, oh, I'm now in a relationship with this person.
Right.
And you still be with the bullshit. Now we're entering a problem. And I feel like so many people have gotten so like jaded by just like, oh, this guy I was talking to that I was in a relationship with actually was with mad other people.
But I also think that's because y'all stay in the situationship phase too long. We've already discussed, I don't believe in the whole situationship thing. So it's like, if you're operating as if you're in a relationship, but you're in a situationship, by the time you actually get into a relationship, I almost feel like you can't blame anybody other than yourself, because this is what you allowed. Like, you've been operating as if you are a spoken for woman, okay? Without having the conversation or exclusivity given to you from said man. And clearly, he's been doing whatever he's doing, but you haven't expressed that that is not something that you're going to be going for. So when you do now get into a relationship, I mean, should he cut off all his hoes now that he doesn't ask you to be his girlfriend or whatever the case may be? Yes. But I feel like if you stay in that place too long, you done already taught him what you would allow in a relationship.
Yeah, it's like,
So
okay,
yeah.
then I'm gonna make the sneaky link exactly what it is. Like, you my girl, and I'm gonna just keep it moving.
Like, at our age, why is even a sneaky link even a thing? Like, why are we sneaking?
I don't I
I don't get it. Like,
I don't
and
know.
not
Like,
okay, don't
back
get
in
me wrong.
our day, the sneaky link was different. The sneaky link
Yes.
was like, it was an unspoken thing. It was you will never catch me with this person outside. I don't know them. I don't speak to them. We're gonna do what needs to be done. And
You don't even
we don't
know
know
that
each
I
other.
know this person.
You don't know
But
that I
like,
know this person. We don't interact weird. It's like if I see you in the same spot, walking right past you, like I don't fucking know you. It's just that if nobody's supposed to know, nobody's supposed to know. But I think nowadays everybody wants the perception that they got mad people. It's just like the sneaky links don't even be sneaky. We could put two and two together. We know it's
literally,
y'all.
very
Like,
hot boy, very hot boy with
y'all,
it.
the sneaky links, y'all are not sneaky at all.
At all.
At all.
Like,
it's like one of those things like, ask me who my sneaky link is. Ask me.
like, right.
Ask me.
You just want to say.
You just want to say, like, you're posting somebody's tattoo because you know they have a very identifiable tattoo.
Like, especially if you're dating locally, anybody could figure out who that is. Like, please.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, just do it. If you're trying to investigate and figure it out, just do it, because I'm known to do a background check. If I find out one of my friends is dating somebody, honey, give me the first name, last name, birthday. I'm looking it up. I don't have time for the bullshit. I'm gonna give you everything that you need to know. His last known address, his mama address, his sister address. I'm gonna find it. Here you go. This is that person. I'm gonna look them up. That judicial case search. Let me see what they got going on.
And you got to go on Facebook, because for some reason people forget to delete stuff or hide stuff on Facebook. Now me, this shit hidden on my Facebook. You ain't gonna see nothing on my Facebook, because
and
I know how I am.
When people would post everything, it's you win an album somewhere of 600 photos, and I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna find it and get to the bottom of these things, and then figure it out. But I also feel like very 50-50 about, like, I guess, relationships where people don't post each other at all, because I think some could say that I don't post Colin all the time. Like, he's on my actual feed, but most times he is taking my photo, so he can't be in the photo.
But it's also not a secret that you're married.
Yes, yeah, it's not a secret. But like, if you look at we be together, but I'm also not a person that posts every single thing that's happening. My phone usually be in my purse or my pocket, because I'm scared I'm gonna be irresponsible and lose it. So I keep it tucked away because I know I'm gonna lose it somewhere. So I keep it in my pocket, but he'll post me but he's always kind of like on his phone. So he'll take a picture. I'm in the picture. I'm like, please, can I just look pretty in the picture? Thank you. Don't take a picture of me like mid bike. Just like, don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel like he would.
Like, please don't do this.
That's so funny.
Don't do that. But I guess to some people that could read like, she don't post him. What's going on there? And it's like, nothing at all. I just never have my phone in my hand. So to other people who don't know us or don't know me, you'd be like, what's going on here? And some people read a lot into that because the post matters to them. I personally, I don't fucking care, because I live in real life. So I don't care. I'm not concerned about anybody coming forward. I don't even worry about none of that shit.
I think it's different because, I don't know. I think it's a little different because, one, you're married and you've been with him for a long time. But not only that, you're like, okay, for me, it'll probably look weird because I post like at least once, twice a week. So I don't post Matt or even Celine once or twice a week. But at some point within these posts is going to be that he's there. We also do a lot of like photo shoots and content and things like that. So I don't know. Like, here, let me look at my feed. Now, if you go to Matt's page, all you're going to see is me and Celine. But that's because he does not post. Like, he only posts me and Celine.
Same. I was like,
But me, it's like, yeah, you're going to see my husband and my kid on my social media, but this is my world. I'm the main event here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, obviously I do have posts with all three of us or just me and Matt, but majority of my page is me and the things that I like. So
yeah, this is my backup page because I'm in every single one of these pictures.
Literally, if I go to Matt's page, it's like either a joint shared post or it's literally the whole I can't remember the last time. The only time he's ever posted a picture within the past few months that I wasn't in or me and Celine wasn't in was his birthday. And that was in November. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is really the Terrain Harper show over here.
Yeah, like, but I feel like that's how some men are. Now, if he was one of those men that had 3 posts on their page and it's like always like on a guy trip or on vacation, then I'd be like, nigga, you're weird. Because like that's weird. But they don't post that much. And I don't think that's abnormal for men. Now on the story, you want to get some story posts.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine. Nope, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Like,
it's like very rare. Like he'll post a post for his birthday, and that's his only post for the whole year. That is him.
Yeah.
Everything else is me.
Yeah, but even that, he doesn't post that much. So it's like your birthday, anniversary, Mother's Day.
It's like it happens every year. So you're gonna get at least that solid holidays all year, and that's all the pictures that were posted for the year.
Yeah, like they don't post like that, but they also don't. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of men in general that just don't care about pictures. Like, in order for us to be out and I tell Matt, like, oh, let me take a picture of you, like, it has to be for, like, a reason. If he just has on a cute outfit and I'd be like, oh, let me take a picture, I'll take the picture, edit it, put it in our little shared folder. It never gets posted. He has good pictures from our honeymoon, which was 1,000,000 years ago, that have never been posted. Like, this is just what he does. So I don't know.
You just here to take the picture. Like, Colin takes all my pictures.
It's just what it is.
They're like, okay. I'm like, you want a picture? No. I'm like, all right, well.
Yeah. But okay. I think the difference is, it's like, okay, even though we may not post them as frequently, like if you go to our page, it's not going to be hard to find that they're there, or it's not going to be hard to find that we're wives or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's the difference. It's definitely on the
feed as a permanent photo.
Yeah. Like
my story, I actually don't post on my story really that much at all. Like if I'm going to post, it's a picture.
Yeah. So
it's on my feed. But yeah, but there's some people, I definitely think women read into it way more. And there's a concentration of people that are just like, why you don't post me?
Yeah. But I mean,
and I also want to like kind of where that stems from. Like,
I mean, like, of course, me, validation. I would never even
think of that as like, I wouldn't even consider that a thing. Like it would never cross my mind.
Oh, I would.
To be like, why you don't post me?
Yeah, I would.
Really?
Bitch, do you fucking see me? I like to be, show me off, motherfucker. Like, hello? I am the prize, okay? I am a trophy. Like, I am beautiful. I am grand. Post me. Just how I'm going to post you. Like there'll be random... Yeah, but like, I just feel like I view social media as like capturing the moment. And if we spend all these moments together and you don't post me, but you post in your food, you post in your homeboys, you post in your line brothers, you posting at the gym.
Well, yes, those people who consistently post every aspect of their life but their significant other, then yeah, that's a thing. But if you just kind of don't post really at all, I'm not expecting you to really post me a lot.
But it's like,
maybe a lot of shit just kind of don't bother me.
But I still even think people who have social media that don't post, you're fucking weird. Like, you are a lurker. And that shit irritates me. Why do you have social media just to watch other people? Post something. I want to watch you too, ho.
You're monitoring.
I want to watch you too. And that's one thing about me. I don't give a damn who it is. You gonna see my name in your story views. If I follow you, I'm watching your story, bitch. If you don't want me to watch it, block me. Because I watch stories like it's TV. I don't care. I just click one, let them all play. Because I want to see what the people doing. What's the point of me following you if I can't see what you're doing?
Yeah, sometimes I will watch stories, but not all the time, because sometimes, like, if people get to talking too slow, my brain can't compute. Next, get about it.
Yeah. Now, if you're boring, or like if you have too many dots and it's nothing that I'm interested going on, then I'll just swipe to the next one. Yeah. Like, but that first
like,
one or
outside,
two,
I'm like, what y'all doing?
yeah, like I want to see it. I love being in people's close friends that I don't even know why I'm here. I don't say nothing, but I watch. Like, it's great. It's fun. I feel like it's like a secret society. It's like, oh my God, I don't know how I got here, but thanks for the invitation. Like, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that, like, certain things about, like, the frequency in which people post and stuff like that, that kind of doesn't bother me. The only thing that I will really say is really grinds my fucking gears is I hate the "where's your wife" thing. I be like, now that shit.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
Shit will literally.
Because why? I can't go nowhere without her. It's a problem.
Not even that it's a problem. It'd be irritating when it comes from people I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah,
like,
true.
You don't know.
Like, you don't know me, so why are you asking for me?
Why are you asking where I'm at? Like, don't make me slap you, bitch, because I will pull up.
Yeah. Don't that is.
And a lot of times it's like, as women, we know when a bitch trying to be funny.
Yeah,
you're trying to be,
because I've never not once asked somebody where their significant other was if they're not there. Like, yeah, no, especially if I don't know her. I'm not asking that. No,
I'm not even asking my friends that, unless it was like, oh, they were supposed to come and then they didn't come. I'm like, oh, what happened? But just a random thing, I'm not even worried about it. It's not even a question. I don't think about it.
Yeah, no.
So that's why the only times I'd be like, I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn, trying to be cool. But damn, don't ask for me. If I don't know you, do not fucking ask for me.
Do not. And it's like,
don't.
Why y'all be trying to test my Gandhi? Word to Kanye. Like,
no, not word to him. That man is a menace to society.
Do? Oh, well, yeah. He is. But
at this
I don't
point,
pay him any mind anymore.
Yeah, me either.
I just don't.
Get that man some help.
Hit that much help in the world. Because clearly, help, some milk, Jesus and God himself couldn't do nothing with that man. So it is what it is. But yeah, I do think that, like, at the end of the day, perception does matter, because you just never know who's perceiving you. Should you put all your stock into how you're being perceived? No. But you should be mindful of certain things. Like, for me, like, I like a lot of memes that are funny to me, but some people might think, as a married woman or mother, I should not think.
I like that. Don't.
And so guess what? Guess what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it to my friends. I'm going to send it to my group chat. I'm going to send it to Teray. I might even send it to my husband. Okay. But am I going to actually like the post? Am I actually going to post the post? No, because I know people are going to perceive this as something that it's not. It's just funny. It's literally just funny. But because of that, and I know, like, not even trying to sound like, oh yeah, people pay attention to what I do. They do though. So, and I know that. So I'm never going to give anybody any reason to have something to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, people are definitely lurkers. People be trying to seek to find issue, and it just be like, it wasn't even that fucking deep, bro. Like, it was a fucking joke.
Yeah. So,
but I'm learning to just be like,
sometimes the jokes got to be inside jokes.
Yeah, inside my head.
Well, or to me,
it won't leave. Well, yes, you.
Because I'm going to laugh. One thing about it, I'm going to laugh.
And I just keep this shit, because it's just like, it really don't even be worth the headache that comes with shit like that.
Yeah.
It really just be a fucking headache. Mm-hmm. And oftentimes, like, it be coming from, and it'll always come from people who really don't even fucking know you like that. It's like, you just over there assuming.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And you know what happens when you fucking assume?
It's always people who don't know you.
It's people who don't know you that come to conclusions like, you've never even had a full fucking conversation with me. I don't even know your goddamn. And you just
literally
taking shit and running with it. And that's very unfortunate. Because now you're starting up drama. And I don't like that. Mm-hmm. So now I don't like you.
But that's how it goes.
Yeah.
That is how it goes.
But yeah, post your people.
Please do.
Post them.
Because if there's something to be said,
post them. And get the hell on. And I wonder if that will change, like, people's dating lives. because just ruin my shit right now. Just when it's only been 2-3 weeks, just ruin it right now. Don't make it when it's been 2 years and now my whole shit crashing down. Ruin my life today.
But I feel like for some people, it's so much work to be sneaky. Like, you're not even good at being sneaky, which is why you get caught up so much. So just how about not?
Be honest.
Like, let all the fake mysterious shit go. Y'all niggas is not, and by niggas, I mean people. Y'all is not mysterious, okay? You're not, okay? Stop the fake mystery. You, Scooby-Doo, and all your crew.
Word of the day is transparency. Just do it. It's so much easier to live your life that way.
Agreed.
It really is. It removes any questions, doubts, anything. And I also think it makes it easier for the people that you're with. They ain't got to question. Because I already gave you the information. I'm already forthcoming with the information.
Yeah. And I will also say that posting your significant other on social media does not equal telling your business. Like, I post my husband all the time. Y'all don't know a fuck thing about our marriage.
Like sometimes I be wanting to do them posts like, the setting versus the conversation.
Yes. Literally.
Y'all can see this grand, fabulous ass fucking dinner. The shit we be talking about, it don't match.
It don't.
We be sitting there watching NBA games. We'll be at a 5-star restaurant watching fucking All-Star Weekend. Like, we are very unserious people over here. Like, we be over there cracking jokes, all kinds of shit. Like, if y'all only fucking knew.
Like, it don't give 50 Shades of Grey all day, every day. Like, chill. That's my homeboy for real. Like, what the fuck?
Just be very, very much regular. Like,
yeah.
It's not that juicy. It's really not. Really, really, really not. But I think we got a little bit more time. Give me one more random question because I know you got them.
Okay, let's see.
It was way too exciting.
Since we're talking about people dating and, social media, what is one thing that men do on social media that give you the ick? That, like, if you were like a single woman, one of these women who scroll on social media and they see fine men, they're like, ooh, blah, blah, blah. What would be one thing that he would do that'd be like, ooh?
I don't like men who go back and forth with women. That shit is so disgusting to me.
Okay.
Like, they full blown arguing, going back and forth in the comments. Yuck. Like,
yeah.
You a man. Why you arguing with a girl? Especially when it be a women business conversation. It's like, baby, what the hell? Get out of women's business. And then you want to go back and forth. Like, if you generally have a question, you're inquiring, go ask your homegirl. But don't get on Beyonce's internet arguing with other women, going back and forth. Like, do not do that. Like, don't piss me off.
Yeah.
That's so, like, ugh. Like, I don't like that. I don't like men who argue with women in real life, not just on the internet, because what are y'all going back and forth about? Like, now it's two bitches arguing. Like, y'all about to pull each other's hair 2 seconds. Like, what is going on?
These niggas be having hair.
Like, y'all about to, what's going on?
Not, it's about to be a what? A girl fight?
A girl fight? Like, I don't like that. Like, it's so just like, oh.
Yeah.
The it immediately.
Now, I feel conflicted about my thing, but I'm going to stand by this because this is how I truly feel. And sometimes I feel bad that I feel this way. But anytime I'm on TikTok and I see a nigga in front of my camera dancing, like, I'm not talking about choreography, like he's a professional dancer. I'm talking about TikTok dances, like Corvette, like hopping off a jet like that. Like, anytime I see a nigga on my timeline doing trendy dance moves, I get instantly, I want to vomit. I want to throw the fuck up. Like honestly, if you're a professional dancer, if you're like a Chris Brown, Sean Bankhead, like if you're doing choreography, I'm into it. You know what I mean? If you're a street dancer, I'm into it. I feel the vibes. But when you're doing the trends that the girlies be doing, I don't like that. Also, I don't like when men dance like you got served type dancing. Like Omarion, I fucking hate the way Omarion dances. It makes me want to throw up. I don't like him. I'm sorry, I don't know that man. I don't like the way he dances. It's not nostalgic to me. It's just very fucking annoying. And I'm sorry. Orion is who Omarion thinks he is. And I'm going to leave that right there.
You've been waiting to get that off.
I was.
You've been waiting to get that off. That's what I'm going to just let her go with that. She's been waiting to get that off.
Because Omarion get on my damn nerves. I can't believe he was my second favorite B2K member.
You know, he very much gives, that was his peak.
Yes, he peaked in high school.
Yeah. And it shows. But yeah, I think the TikTok dances, and only because a lot of the trendy dances are made for girls.
Yes.
They are. You can look at the dance moves. This is for girls.
Like, you're trying to make this masculine, and it's not.
Now you're just over there gyrating. What is going on?
Like, y'all niggas not Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth was on the floor doing what he had to do. Y'all dancing like us. Like, I don't want you dancing like me.
Don't do that. Just something, leave it to us.
Yeah. I mean, unless you one of us. If you one of the girls, I don't care what you do. But if you trying to get one of the girls, stop doing that shit. I don't like it. It makes me want to throw up, for real. Like, I just be feeling like your feet stink. I know your feet sweating, trying to do them dance moves. Yeah, it smell like Doritos, Fritos, Cheetos.
And not your feet stink. Yeah, it's just be giving ick. Like, don't do that.
Now I'm sitting here thinking about all the things that men do that just give me the ick. It's not going to be a men bashing thing, but men do things that really just don't make sense. Like my husband, why the fuck do you always have socks under the couch? Like, that gives me the ick. Why are your socks under the couch? How they get under there? You took them off and threw them under there? And I know you're going to hear this. I need answers. Like,
y'all see, I'm shutting up, right?
You be putting socks under the couch?
I don't put them under the couch. However, I do know how it happens.
How? Because
like I sit on the couch, right? We are no shoes in the house. Bitch, don't wear no shoes in the house.
Don't.
We are those kind of people. So we'll take them off. But my feet get hot. Like my feet will be, I have this condition that my fingertips and my toes get like the blood vessels constrict and they get extremely cold. Like, and they'll just be cold for hours. So when they finally heat up, it's like somebody lit a fucking match and I got to get this shit off my feet. So I'll just take my socks off. And if I'm sitting on the couch, I don't sit them, for the most part, I don't put them on the couch. I'll put them on the floor. And I think from like getting up, they end up scooting under the couch. And like, if I don't pick them up immediately when I'm about to go upstairs, go to bed, take a shower, I'll be like, oh shit, my socks are downstairs. And once I get downstairs and I see them, I pick them up. But they do. It's like how they disappear in the dryer. I don't know who be under there taking the socks, but somebody's up under there snatching socks up under there. Because my socks, Harper's socks.
The sock trolls.
When I move the couch, it be so much shit. I'm like, how did this get here? And I sweep. How did this get up under the couch? I don't understand. So.
No, that drives me crazy.
Not too much on that. Because
that drives me crazy. The sock thing. And he just has so many pairs of socks, and they're all black socks everywhere, under the bed, under the couch, by this, but I'm like, I feel like the socks are haunting me. Why do you have so many pairs of socks? And I know if he was here, he'd be like, yeah, well, you got hair everywhere. I'm a girl, hair sheds, wigs, weaves, natural hair. My hair be everywhere, but at least I sweep. You know what I'm saying?
I bought a little tiny little vacuum upstairs for my hair because it just do it the fuck it want. I comb it.
You can't get rid of it. Yeah. So
yeah, the sock thing, I'm gonna just shut up because I probably got some socks under my couch. Right? No, actually, I don't because I got it yesterday.
Brava.
But for the most part, I try to do really good. Like my slippers. The only time I don't really wear socks, honestly. If I wear sneakers, I wear socks, or if I go to the gym, I wear socks. Now, when I put on my socks for the gym, I'm upstairs in my bedroom, so I leave my slippers upstairs.
Yeah.
So when I come home and take my shoes off, I just have my socks on. For the most part, if I remember to put my slippers back on so I can intentionally take them downstairs, when I get home, I'll just take my socks off. Do I go upstairs and immediately put them in the laundry? No, I set them on the steps like everybody else and put my slippers on. But the times that I don't, I end up on the couch and now I
and
take
the socks end up under the couch.
Very much so. Very much so.
Sorry to them socks.
I go get them eventually, but on any given Sunday, look up under our couch. It's my socks, Harper's socks. It's like, she's terrible with it. Her shit, she got about 3 weeks worth of socks up under the couch.
That is crazy.
I don't know.
Terrible. But yeah.
Not too much on that.
Fine. I guess he's safe for the day.
That's normal.
I guess.
Don't worry. Got your back, brother.
I guess it could be worse because some niggas really are nasty. So.
Yes.
Some of
I
them
will say,
are, yeah.
We have clean men.
Yeah.
Because some
Yeah.
no, man, I don't even want to think about that. But yeah.
Okay. Well,
So
if you
moral of the
guys-
story for this episode: post your people, be transparent, and don't take your socks off in Sierra's house.
You can take them off, but put them in your pocket.
Put them in your shoes. Put them inside your shoes like a giant.
Good. Because if I come across some socks, I'm going to cut them up and mail it to you.
Well, that would be unfortunate because, bitch, I only got like 3 pair of socks. So,
oh my God. Please. Let me remember to buy you some socks.
all right. We have to fucking go.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.